Today on Problems That Will Solve Themselves, an unemployed, inconsequential figure decides to spend $50,000 of her parents' money a day. Now you might think, what a frustrating waste.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but she's actually wasting her parents' money, ironically.
That's right, she thinks she's immune to criticism just because she labeled it as satire. As somebody who is quite familiar with satire and parody, you can't just waste your parents' money en masse as a joke. Well, you can, but it's not going to eliminate the social or financial ramifications of your actions. Like if you tell the cops that you stole a car as a joke, they're probably not going to laugh. The good news is, it doesn't really matter how much she deludes herself into thinking she's immune to criticism. First off, and less importantly, I'm making this video, so clearly she was not able to stop the criticism. More importantly, there are major financial and mental issues that come along with this kind of behavior. There isn't really much of a financial or even material return on spending thousands of dollars on watered-down drinks. Being a professional black hole of value is not sustainable. If she's not even willing or able to brush her own hair, then I can't imagine her adding any kind of significant value to society or even her family. Apparently, the parents of this 26-year-old has cut off her funds before. But since she's incapable of providing any kind of value for herself or the people around her, the parents cave in and continue to support her self-destructive behavior. What this tells me is her parents are probably trying to put as much distance between them and their daughter. You know, without having to tell your business partners that your child is homeless. And she would be homeless without her parents. Realistically, somebody who feels the need to waste $50,000 a day is not going to survive on the streets. Most families with great generational wealth will lose pretty much all of that money by the next generation, and that next generation is here. In this case, it's easy to see why families often have troubles with holding on to their wealth. If her family is a ship, then she's a sprung leak. Many people would probably call this level of spending hedonistic. However, I think the word gluttony is far more appropriate. Roma the glutton cannot help herself from drinking her parents' money. Since these habits have been developing for years, not only does she struggle with alcoholism, but she's addicted to the most expensive, most boring substance on the planet: money. Combine that with how high her standards are for day-to-day luxury, and you wind up with someone who is incapable of providing themselves the lifestyle that they are helplessly addicted to. There's pretty much nowhere Roma's life can go except down. So sure, while I do wish I could control where that money goes and make it go to much better places, I'm not jealous of her lifestyle whatsoever. She can try to protect herself from the haters with this self-deprecating angle all she wants, but I don't have hate for her, I have pity. What a pitiful, banal, pathetic life to live. I'm sure if she actually applied herself, she could find a way to be useful to, anybody. But her lazy behavior is rewarded time and time again. Something tells me that it would take a hugely devastating turn of events for her to wake up from this. When you feel a great amount of reward coming from your destructive behavior, it becomes incredibly difficult to improve your life or to learn how to do so. Given her luxurious life choices, I don't think difficulty is something she can handle. I can just about guarantee that she's going to keep spending money this way until it all runs out. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Shout out to the best subscriber squad on all of YouTube. I hope everyone has a wonderful day.
Card got declined for food. Card got declined for food.